make a lot of different things happen, especially when the side platforms.
Oh, yeah.
The side platforms go really high, and that middle one comes like that tri-platform layout.
Yeah. It's like an upside-down tri-plat that rises up.
Okay. So jumping into our next match here. Orex versus Lima. It looks like Orex bested the D-win in winners. Is that? Can you confirm that, Em?
That usually does happen. I believe they played quite a bit, and it's usually Orex's favor. And in the matchup, Peach. I've seen matchup charts from Peach that put Little Mac in a tier of his own that say pick a different character.
Looks like I need to be playing Peach. No, I play too many characters. I'm okay.
You already have... Oh, that mistech was really big. You have at least 3.
I have at least 3. Possibly 4. Yeah. We don't know. We'll see. But anyways, so we've got a pretty stark lead here from Lima. Not really surprising. I don't feel like this is an awful matchup for Peach, but I feel like Peach has to change her entire game plan of how she normally plays neutral.
There are a lot of builds that actually just go Peach in the matchup. Lima, for one, is actually... Well, one reason I think this is going to be rough for Orex is Lima self-proclaimed says he is the best Peach in this matchup in particular. So understanding it from that end, he's definitely going to be able to figure it out the other way around.
Wait, he's saying he's the best Peach at the Bayonetta matchup?
Yes, he is the best at playing Peach against Bayonetta. That is what Lima believes.
Interesting, because I've seen like Samsora, carrying him up.
Samsora has a really solid record against Zac.
Well, a lot of that is Peach, but even more so, I think. Ooh, that would have been so cool. A lot of that is the Rosalina. I've seen, maybe that's changed of recent. I haven't
kept up.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with them too much, but when I was keeping up with them, like maybe a little less than a year ago, he was going a lot of Rosalina.
Okay.
And he kind of blocked Lima when he played Rosalina. He 3-0'd him really hard at DreamHack Austin.
If I'm not mistaken, Orex has a Marth, and I wouldn't be surprised if he... Sheik? I've never seen Orex as Sheik, but I don't disagree in concept.
I think Sheik does pretty well versus Bayonetta. It's super hard, just like every other character. Me and Dinty were talking about something earlier, is a lot of people don't talk about Bayonetta with Rage. How it affects her combos, how it makes her kill earlier, and how she changes up her, I guess, her combo tree. Saved by the bell.
Shoutouts to Lima, good guy, saving Orex from... the fact that that happened makes me want to say that Orex maybe has not trained up the Sheik too well. That also happening.
Yeah, this looked real rough.
Lima actually went to save him again with that neutral.
Yeah, Orex, do your best, kid. Go watch the replays.
Okay, his movement there wasn't bad. He's taking a moment to collect himself.
But isn't that like the Sheik struggle? Like, his movement there. Like, Sheik is so difficult to play, and it has to be, you have to be like perfect like all the time.
Yes. Okay.
I still don't know what's happening.
That is me watching Lima in a nutshell. So much happens so quickly.
Nice pivot grab. Lima's pretty proficient in that. Lima's got a really, really hard neutral to understand. A lot of it's just like a bunch of empty threats, and he'll condition you over and over and over with like just these empty options. And then once he figures out like if you roll or sidestep or whatever you generally do, he'll just obliterate you for it.
Real bad time to drop the shield. Not sure if he was trying to like drop shield to start a witch twist or do something weird. Yeah, he could have. So Sheik is actually one of the few teleport characters with privilege, where she doesn't get bopped by messed up ledges. So in that position, Orex could have actually just held straight up and grabbed ledge. he didn't have to angle anything.
She would have like slid up the side?
Yes. She is like the only teleport character, and I don't know why hers works so much differently than like Palutena Warp, for example.
What about Mewtwo?
Mewtwo gets messed up too. He doesn't like, he will ride the ledge away.
Can you tag me out for a little bit? Sure.
Sheik is the only teleport character that has like privilege where she can just go straight up through stuff. And like not ride angles.
I can understand why. She's got a ton of startup on her up B.
Yeah.